Is my update too long, y'all? I hope it's not, but I just got a lot going on, and I'm just so proud of myself. And what is up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys a major life update. Despite the fact of living on Section 8, low income housing, I really feel like I've been on an incredible journey. I have just been jumping over those hurdles and any obstacles that have been put in my way. I just have been so resilient lately. Small backstory, I was working at a company and I work with adults with intellectual disabilities. Things were going good. I just resigned from the job, and that just wasn't working for me. So now we're back working. So I got the job, and it's been amazing. It's been everything that I could ask for. Right now, I'm just going through a lot of training. A lot of the information that was on like the tests and everything like that, it was a lot of knowledge that I knew from prior experience, which was good. And I really think that I'm going to enjoy the position. It's not the highest paying that position would pay for, but I feel like it's better than nothing, and it's not like the bottom of the barrel. Crazy infection in my left ear. I actually went to the piercing shop to gauge my ears. Every 3 to 6 weeks, I'll gauge up a size. I'm not really going that big, so I usually will go a month, 2 months, sometimes without gauging up to the next size. So when I went into the piercing shop, I didn't realize that it wasn't the lady that normally does my ears. And when you're stretching your ears, it's a process. So it's like you cannot stretch your ear too suddenly, or like if it's not ready, if it's not easily stretching, you need to give it more time and everything like that. So I didn't even have a chance to even think about anything. She jammed it in my ear, and ever since then I have been having problems. Infection got so bad, I had to get like antibiotics, I had to get like ointment to put on it, and I had to take pills. The infection died down, but the earring ended up embedding, y'all, in my ear. So I had to go to the emergency room. It took four people to get that earring out of my ear. It took 2 doctors, a charge nurse, and a tech. Okay, so I don't know if you guys caught one of my other videos. I was doing like a gym vlog, and I'm actually just trying to take control of my health. My weight has always been a problem. My entire life I have had issues with my weight since I think I was like 8 years old. Been doing like high protein, low carb, going to the gym on a regular basis. I haven't vlogged again, but I think I will vlog the next time I go to the gym, but I'll make sure that it's like a day in a life or something like that instead of just a gym vlog, because I know that's kind of boring. I am just so proud of myself, and I'm just trying to hold myself accountable. A lot of things that I may have not learned, I'm learning now as far as food and what I'm putting in my body. I can even see a difference in my skin. Like my skin is usually so much more clear than this. I know some people will say, oh, your skin looks clear. It looks clear, but there's a lot of like hyperpigmentation. And I've noticed that when I was eating healthier before I fell off track, that my skin was just glowing. Sometimes I just get in these periods when I'm really like overwhelmed with everything, and I be eating, y'all, tasty cakes. I also have like some personal and social like goals for myself too. I have a day trip coming soon. So I'm taking my daughter on a day trip, and we're going to New York. We're going to go shopping and everything like that. And I'm so excited because my daughter is not really an outgoing person like I am. I'm kind of introverted, but she's way more introverted than I am. I never really like going on vacations and trips and stuff like that. It's always just like hustle mania. I always got to be like working, grinding. So I think this would be a great experience for us. And I'm going to vlog the experience. I'm kind of nervous about being in Manhattan. I've been there before, twice. I've been there 2 or 3 times before, and I actually did a day trip with my son's father, and we had a really nice time. It was for his birthday. We went to like Nintendo New York. We went to a lot of like the Disney store and everything like that. So it was a really nice experience. But one thing I'm saying, baby, it was a lot of walking. When I say my feet when I got back on the bus on the way home, oh, my feet was hurting so bad. I was crying, y'all, okay? I also have some like future business goals. Is my update too long, y'all? I hope it's not, but I just got a lot going on, and I'm just so proud of myself, and I'm just so happy because it's like when you dig yourself out of a dark place. And I really am so happy that I have this YouTube channel that I can sit down and I may be just like looking at a camera, recording or whatever, looking at a camera, but I really feel like I'm talking to you guys, and I really feel like a lot of people give me good feedback and a lot of people give me a lot of support. And that's something that I never really had like all through my entire life, but it's something that I just wanted so bad. It feels really good to be able to sit down and make content surrounded around the things I like. I'm really into beauty, makeup, hair, nails. I also want to just share my journey of how we're not just surviving on Section 8. We thriving, baby. Like, not everybody living on Section 8 is, you know, doing bad. We're not down bad. Just like comments on my previous videos, like, oh, you run a business and you live on Section 8. You can run a business and live on Section 8. That income is just like any other income that you would have to report. So it's not like you can't run a business. The only difference is the way you would report it. Okay, so instead of just reporting your income and they're just like, oh, we're going to base your rent off of this, you may have to report your income more often, like on a quarterly basis. I just want to educate others, and I'm educating myself as I go on this program because I've learned about so many programs, resources, and stuff for my family. I'm going to do a video on how living on Section 8 has drastically changed my life. So also would like to shout out my other channel, Queen Budgets. I'm starting back my budgeting journey, so I will be sharing with you guys my real numbers, how much money I make, exactly how I spend, save, and account for every dollar. So I think that will be really fun. This is actually the budget book that I will be using. This is an easy cash budget weekly planner. Shout out to Beautifully Me and You on YouTube. She is another budgeter, and I love her content. My journey, my low income living on Section 8. I'm going to show you guys how to save your money, how I save my money, and how I account for things. I went from not being able to afford things to always being prepared and always having the money on hand that I need. We are not only surviving, baby, we are thriving, okay? I went from the family member that had the kids, that was on Section 8, that was always begging, and that was always this and that was always that, to somebody that knows how to balance their finances, save, be accountable, even start trying to invest. I opened up a Roth IRA, and I'm thinking about retirement. Even though I'm already 40, I should have been thinking about these things 20 years ago. Comment below and let me know where you are in your journey. Like, what are you doing? What goals do you have for this year? Do you have self-care goals, financial goals? Are you just winging it? Are you in the beginning stages, the planning stages? We appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to me and watch my video. That is a life update of what I got going on right now. I have a couple of videos lined up for you guys.